Okay, so this is going to be a reading for my Libras for August 12th through the 17th. Thank you guys so much for joining me back on my YouTube channel. This is going to be a general message, so you guys already know how this works. Only take what does apply to you and let the rest fly, just so you guys don't get confused as to what applies and what doesn't, okay? Also, if you'd like to get a personal reading with me, all that information will be listed below in the description box as well as the comment section. We do have the tarot classes up and running again if you were interested in that. So definitely make sure you guys look on the site for that information, and let's go ahead and get straight into your reading. So what is going on with my Libras for August 12th through the 17th? Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus Libras for August 12th through the 17th. Libras energy for August 12th through the 17th. Energy surrounding my Libra's love life for August 12th through the 17th. And give me one card for the... Okay. So let's go ahead and get straight into this. Let me fix the cards and we'll talk. Okay. So Libras, for August 12th through the 17th, what I'm seeing for this week, a lot of you guys, what you will realize is that your strength to handle BS or your strength to handle whatever comes your way is strong, okay? Especially like on a spiritual level, you have like this inner knowing that like no matter what, either for some of you guys, like you have an ancestor that's going to always look out for you, or you know that just your spiritual, how do I say this? Your spiritual support is strong, okay? It's mighty strong for some of you guys. And with this is definitely going to help you with whatever you may encounter this week, okay? I'm definitely getting this energy of you guys being kind of ticked off by certain things, like just getting kind of upset or disrupted mentally. I don't feel like you guys are going to let it out. That's what I'm getting. Like it's not one of those things where you're getting upset and then you lash out. No, whatever is upsetting you, you're definitely going to keep it to yourself, because you understand that with you lashing out or you going about it a certain way will not be helpful at all for you. So that is awesome. And that is going to show you that you've actually transformed as a person, especially if that has been your knee-jerk reaction whenever you get upset, is to go off. Or, whenever something is making you feel some sort of way, handling it from a very negative standpoint, you're changing that direction. And that's very positive for a lot of you guys. For some of you guys as well, you could be feeling away because you feel like you should be further when it comes to like a career or like some sort of, side business you may have been working on or what have you. But the universe is really telling you to put yourself out there more. For some of you guys, you've been just putting yourself in like this one trick pony type of routine here. And they want you to actually put yourself out there more. In different areas, and to actually make some choices that are going to be better for you, especially when it comes to any sort of creative moves or anything of that sort. But when it comes to your decision making this week, you really need to use whatever information that you've gained or insight that you've gained up until this point from either your life experiences or just your experiences in like a career or a venture, what have you, and use that to fuel you towards making some necessary changes here. All right. But yeah, for some of you guys, that's why things haven't been going the way that you've wanted it to, is because there's a need for more patience for one, and planning. So you really do need to make sure that you guys are having an understanding for the blueprint that you're trying to leave here. Okay. And you need to make sure that you're really looking at things for what it is as you're planning, so that you don't make any mistakes in the long term. Now, talking about your love life, the cards that we have here, we do have release your ex. It says it says the time has come to clear your energy. And we also have flirt. It says extend your lighthearted energy to others. Now with this, I feel like for some of you guys, you could be still energetically holding on to an ex here. And you may be wanting to communicate with this person. But I feel like whatever codependency issue that you guys may have with this person, that may be taking a toll on you and maybe doing more harm than good for you. All right. For some of you guys, again, you will be reconciling with somebody who may be from your past, but I don't feel like this person's good for you just based off of these cards. Yeah, deception. Literally, as I said that, the deception card came out. So you guys may be dealing with somebody who's not completely honest or is wearing a false mask and isn't really displaying who they truly are to you. And that's a problem. And for some of you guys, you may not even be the codependent one on this person. This person may be codependent on you, but I feel like that's still an issue here. Also, let's go ahead and talk about this card. We have balance. It says, love is not always about agreeing just for the sake of it. A great relationship is one that both supports and challenges. And with this, there is a need for more of a balance within your relationship. If you know that your relationship is more of a challenge than, something that supports you, then that's an imbalance. If you know that, your relationship is needing certain things to be worked out, there's a need for you guys to really deal with that so that there could be more of a balance here. And also, we're unrequited love showing up at the bottom of the deck. This is talking about an imbalance in love where somebody is caring more, doing more than the other person. So there is a need for you guys to check in with that as well. So let's go ahead and do a full spread. What's going on with my Libras for August 12th through the 17th? Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, Libras for August 12th through the 17th. What's going on with my Libras? What's going on with my Libras for August 12th through the 17th? All right, so energy coming into this week, last week's energy, the guidance, the obstacle issue, and the outcome of the week for you guys. So looking at the bottom of the deck, Libras, I'm getting this energy of you guys dealing with the fire sign strongly. Doesn't have to be. But I'm seeing communication back and forth between you and this fire sign. And for a lot of you guys, you're really just at your wit's end mentally with what's going on within this connection. You could be confused as to where the hell this connection is going or just which direction to take this connection. And with the Five of Wands, you could feel like there's other people coming in the way of the relationship, whether that's like them having other people in mind in a romantic sense. For others of you, this could be just a push and pull effect going on where 1 second you guys are down for the connection, this person's not, or this person's not down and then you are, that type of thing. But yeah, I'm definitely seeing some sort of new opportunity being presented to you to work things out with possibly a Sagittarius, Taurus, whoever. But coming into this week, I do have the Eight of Pentacles. For a lot of you guys, your focus could be solely on work if love is not. With this, you could be trying to work on your skills, trying to make sure that you perfect them, especially if they have been a little rough for some time. For some of you guys, you could be noticing that there's certain things that you could improve as far as your work ethic or when it comes to your performance level. And for some of you guys, you could be like just really emotionally fed up with certain things within your job for some of you guys and really just wanting a new job, whether it's like something more creative or something that is more in alignment with what you're passionate about. Yeah. And for a lot of you guys as well, this could be the energy of you trying to work out a relationship you walked away from that, again, may have been presented to you to fix and to get going again. For some of you guys, it may have gotten started up again through like this person trying to offer you sex or something like that. That's for some of you guys. But when it comes to last week's energy, I do have the Three of Cups. For some of you guys, you could have been in this energy of just really wanting to have fun, especially if you are a single Libra. You could have been just wanting to have fun, see where things could go. Also, with the Three of Cups, when it came to like accomplishments that you wanted, you may have had to go into your own space to really figure out what's next for you when it comes to accomplishing things and making some necessary moves here. Also, when it came to a relationship, this may have been you wanting to reconcile with somebody, but you really had to take some time to think about whether or not that was good for you or if that was going to be best. And you really just left the situation up to God for a lot of you guys. But the guidance for this week is the Page of Cups. With this, you do need to make sure that you're dealing with somebody who's offering you enough emotionally so that this relationship can actually work here and won't be unstable with the Tower. And also making sure you're not dealing with somebody who's emotionally immature or that you're not being emotionally immature within this situation, especially if there's like a marriage or a family situation or just a relationship. For some of you guys as well, when it comes to like a family situation, there's a need for you guys to really make sure that you guys are restoring order in that as well. But what I am seeing for the obscure issue that may come up this week, I do have the Eight of Wands. With the Eight of Wands, this may be communication and travel, possibly with the lover. There still may be some instabilities within the relationship that haven't been worked out, and there may still be issues with you guys moving on from that. And the outcome of the week, I do have the Magician card. With this, for a lot of you guys, you will realize that you're really in the position to manifest change within your situation if that's what you really wanted to do. So for a lot of you guys, you will be taking powers into your own hands and making some necessary changes that will take some time to really improve what you have going on here. But it definitely will, especially in a financial sense if we're talking about like money matters. But within a relationship, there will be a way to fix it if you guys actually, like I said, deal with the problems head on. So that's what I'm seeing. Thank you guys so much for watching this. I hope that I was able to give you guys some sort of guidance or clarity regarding your situation this week. Again, if you do want a personal reading or if you do want to join the tarot class, if you're interested in reading tarot and whatnot, definitely check out my website, www.mystikalkristals.com. Everything will be listed for you below. And I will talk to you guys in the next one. Thank you guys.